and I evolve into this thing. Oh, they're not even on. Don't worry, just turn those on. My chat just refreshed. In that case, I might even do that for real. Yeah. HelloFresh is actually pretty good. Whoa, HelloFresh? I think I heard about that. Oh my god, no. It's the food delivery service where they deliver farm fresh ingredients right to... Yeah, farm fresh. Right to your door, you know? All you have to wait for after you click that buy button on the website is a knock on your door a few days later. Delivery within 4 days. And then bing bash bosh, there it is. Pull it out the box, look at the recipes. You could be eating like 30 minutes after. Great. Kiddies. Kiddies indeed. And for the cooking inept, like, for instance, my brother, who I'm trying to convince to sign up, it doesn't get more farm fresh than on top of a farm, though. Yeah, but Simvo, you could try the deliciousness from other farms. Compare. My HelloFresh illiterate brother, who I'm trying to convince to sign up, who's just moved, perfect opportunity. He's barely out of the box himself. You can slide right in there, pull out those delicious, delicious HelloFresh meals. Bing bash bosh. He's ready to go. You're constantly trying to milk your brother from honey in a roundabout ways. Two separate things, Sinful. Two separate things with my brother. Yeah. And if you knew my brother, you'd be like, yeah, I get it. To be fair, though, my brother is actually, like, cooking illiterate. So something like HelloFresh might actually be good for him. He's the kind to live on ramen noodles for, like, 2 months. And then wonder why he's, like, really unwell. Like, not getting any nutrients or protein or really anything. Just, yeah. Oh, I get it. I still enjoy it. Yeah, you can... On the other farm was about leaving your home. Okay, let's boot up the game, because it's not just me talking about HelloFresh for 2 hours. I mean, I will be talking about HelloFresh, but, you know, we're going to play Cosmonauts, because Cosmonauts is fun. More like, HelloFresh. Yeah, holy spokes, get behind HelloFresh. Woohoo! See, the bot agrees with you. God, that bot. Yippee! Oh, you could do that. How much entertainment value lost, really? Hey! Hey! Hey now! Squirmy wants me to do a cooking stream with the HelloFresh ingredients when I order it. Maybe. I don't know how I'd do that. I don't know how I'd... Also, I can't show the absolute squalor of which I live in, you know? Also, the game isn't displaying for you guys. Bamwick. Hey, NutriPo! How's it going, bud? You're on top of your get. Usually you would have turned that into a... No, I've got to be nice, Synthol. It's all about... When you're sponsored, it's all about being positive and affirmative. See? The sponsorship ban, Rick, just brushes it off and says lovely things. Uh-oh, watch your manners, Simpo. This is a Christian stream. This is a Christian-sponsored stream. This, apart from the fact that this isn't religious in any way. Hi, NutriBo. Hi, Mel. The game is taking... Oh, loading new or updated files. Okay. That's why it's taking so long. So we're only talking about young boys and in a... What? Don't read all of chat for the next 2 hours. Got it. Don't read all of chat. Just parts of chat. Why is there no music in this? I'm just gonna... You guys are gonna exist, and I'm gonna interact with you when I can. But I'm not gonna read all of it. Once we get past the sponsored segment. Okay, there we go. It's like no music. I made an attachable spider legs for a mini for D&D. Nice. Still no music though. Did I like disable music somehow? Also, why am I not? Oh, I disabled. Whoopsie. There you go. Sorry about that. Trap mouse cursor. Resolution scale 125%. Do I want that lower? Huh. Just about dodging that one Phagosteel dyslexia. Damn, Baniel. I'm gonna lay down, my head is pounding. Hell yeah! Raise the roof, Malini! Bow, 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 bow. Okay, so last time we made a ship. I don't know how I feel about that ship. But let's load. Oh. It's, yeah. Radar not. You don't like radar? Fair enough. Sonar's good too. I mean, one requires water, but you know. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. I mean, sonar, you know, has its place, you know. Okay. So if we want to build our new ship from blueprints, it's going to cost a lot of money, but we kind of need it to move on. As it comes to the galaxy map, we've kind of cleared this, and we want to probably move over here. Or here. Or both of these, probably. And then probably make... I mean, we could head over here. We're doing 1 to 3s alright. You know, we're pretty strong where we are. I mean, we could just fly over to here and die immediately, I guess. Just screech out loud that you want to orientate yourself. Yeah, just like you. It's places in the past. Thank you. In my country, it's called Salam Fresh. Because it's a slam dunk descent that you should sign up for HelloFresh UK, even though that you're not in the UK. So really, you could just send it to some random person in the UK, which they don't have. They don't have the ability to gift HelloFreshes, as far as I'm aware. I might be wrong about that, but I looked for it because I was going to gift it to my brother, but I can't. So I'll just convince him to sign up himself. Banrek is a Sonar fanfic. I love Sonar. Damn, that bot is just like... Yeah, I know. That bot's like king, except for we don't get any other weird extra stuff, Malini. It's kind of nice, right? Oh, speaking of the weird extra stuff, here it comes. Like we summoned him. Kingdom, you got... Yep, there it is. It's betrayed. Wait, I've been replaced? You've been replaced. Cough, cough. Huh? What? Sorry, I'm just finishing my ice cream. Because I got some ice cream. It's delicious. Yeah, the command exclamation mark HelloFresh works now. There you go. Nutripo's not sick, Melanie. Well, he's not sick, other than in the head, but... Okay, I'm just gonna help myself out, no need to push. Okay, Kingdom Hero, you help yourself out, buddy. Kingdom, you help yourself out. I'm not pushing you out. I'm not pushing you out. It's just... You're being slowly ushered out, you know? Not by me, though. Nope. Oh, sorry, Bob. Ugh, God. Annoying. Is that a delicious HelloFresh meal I can hear you chowing down on? Not yet, Salik. I've yet to order my own HelloFresh. But when I do, Salik, I'll eat directly into the microphone just for you. I didn't know I was this unwelcomed. Yeesh. You're not unwelcome, Kingdom Hero. I'm saying hello to you in a fresh manner. So hello, Kingdom Hero. Freshly. I would push him out just right. Okay, King, you lost your job to a machine, but now you have to follow your dreams. Yeah, now you don't have to work again if you put Kingdom Hero. There you go. Okay. So, Big Bertha's... Okay, so none of our ships actually have hyperdrive capability, so they can't actually leave the system. But Salik, thank you very much, and Shrek, and Nutripo, for being invested for my HelloFresh sponsorship. I'm excited to be partnered with HelloFresh. Use code PLOGHELLOUK2769, nice, to get 50% off the first box and 35% off the next three, plus free gifts at strims.net HelloFreshUK_Bamrick 2. Okay, cool. I may or may not have to do that a certain amount of times through the stream. I may or may not be hitting a quota in Minecraft. Okay, so the monsoon can't move to a new system because... No, I didn't want to do that. Because the monsoon doesn't actually have a hyperdrive. But we haven't bought a hyperdrive, so we can't use a hyperdrive. If we wanted a hyperdrive, we're going to have to move those engines out and put it there. Ooh, Minecraft. May or may not. But we'll have to buy a hyperdrive first. Let's, where are our chips? They were somewhere, right? Where are our ships? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Can I have you come down to these guys? Cool. Ooh, Minecraft. Ooh, main plate. Okay. I love Minecraft. Kingdom Hero, you can come. Wait, no, that's not Kingdom Hero, sorry. Pilot Bamrick, is Grim Dom still a thing? Check the Discord for events. Descent. At the top of your Discord in the group, in the Bamrick's Funhouse, check the top. This is events. And then if you're interested, click interested. The hell is he? Okay. Yeah, but Sinful, I'm trying to... It's the difference between telling someone something or telling them how to be aware of events that are going on so they can check in future more easily. Come on, man. Okay. We want to buy the small hyperdrive. It's quite cheap. I know I'm undermining you and them in the same statement. It's beautiful, really. I mean, I can't argue with you on that one. Okay, let's move you back to here. And then small hyperdrive. Okay. Wait, that's your time. Descent. It goes by local time. So for me, I wrote 7 PM because that's when I start streaming usually. But it will set it to local time for you so you get an idea about when it is. By the way, what happened if you get 40 idiots to sign up? Then 40 people would support me, Sinful. And I would be in turn facilitated by HelloFresh with 100 times 40. Simval, stop effing with the money. Moving on. You would take one random number, let's say 100, and another random number and say times it by 40. And then you'd have two numbers, which wouldn't have anything to do with anything, but there you go. Anyway, how's everyone's day today? I hope you're having a hello fresh day. Hello, Arrow Mob. It's great to see you again. Arrow Mob, as another Brit that I know you are, because I've heard you speak over voice chat and you sounded very British, I want you to know that I'm very excited to be partnered with HelloFresh. Use the code PorkHelloUK2769NICE to get 50% off your first box with 35% off the next free, plus free gifts at strims.net slash HelloFreshUK_Bamrick. Free. Oh my god. Bamrick, I live in Florida. Yeah, Florida, Sussex. As the world's leading meal kit company with... Oh my god, you're just posting in the... Make it easier for everyone to deliver delicious ingredients you all love to eat and simple recipes you love to... Our customers are busy families who enjoy convenience variety of our products. From the 6-step recipes that take around 30 minutes and require minimal equipment and cleanup to the ease of getting everything delivered straight to your door. By taking care of the annoying bits, we allow customers to save time and enjoy the fun parts, cooking, and eating too. It was once Britain, so it still counts, right? Yeah. Yeah, didn't Britain have a deal with, like, places like Florida back in the day? I don't know. You guys had, like, a little schism and we picked the bad side to kind of undermine your union. We wouldn't do that. The Brits wouldn't do that. That's not HelloFresh certified. We wouldn't do that. Man, actually reading it. Yeah, I mean, hey, I can read it, NutriPo. It all helps the sponsorship, you know? It helps the grind, you know what I'm saying? Europe might have a point about that. Anyway, let's move to a new system somehow. I'm not actually sure how I moved to a new system. I guess I hit that button. So we'll keep Big Bertha and unnamed ship. I still haven't named the ship in this. And then we'll move to another system. Okay. Let's jump across to... No, I don't want to build. Can I move you into... Move over here. Wait, no. How do I... Go? Hyperdrive. Oh, I don't have any of the blue things to hyperjump. Okay. How do I get those? I need hyperjump abilities. Guess we're gonna have to go mining to find hyperjump things. Nods. Go over there. What's in my inventory right now? Oh, I have 8. Never mind. Fuck that. Frick that. Damn it. God damn it, Bobby! You didn't hear anything. Leave me alone. After burying all the life from cement request to spread further into the galaxy, making all life whole into his back. No, I'm just spreading refreshing hellos across the known galaxy. Let's move this to the monsoon. Let's give them all 8. We're not going to use them otherwise. Could you repeat that sentence? I didn't quite catch that. I said we're gonna move through the galaxy like a friendly plague, saying hello in a refreshing manner to the rest of it. Yes. Okay. Technically, we only have enough to get there and not back, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, let's head out. Oh. Should be able to jump now? I don't want to do that. Where are we trying to go? What system? I keep pressing M to hit the map. Let's go to Quasimodo. I like that place. Quasimodo sounds good. Do we just click on that to go? Cool. All sentient life should know about HelloFresh, whether they like it or not. And they will like it. Okay, we're jumping. Taking an exorbitant amount of power, it looks like. And we got. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. I didn't want to... Wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. What? How do I... What? How do I... Ah, okay. I did that wrong. Whoops, I don't... I think we're jumping now? No, we're not jumping. No, we are jumping. Are we jumping? I don't know what the hell's going on. Jump, jump, go, jump. Oh, I've got it paused. No, I don't have it paused. What? Yeah? Go. Jump. Go. I honestly don't understand how I make this work. Maybe I should read hyperdrives. Construct a hyperdrive to it, blah, 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 blah. Choose the destination, jumping tip. Large ships, only one hyperdrive will be... Okay, got it. Okay. Alright, to keep the stream advertisement friendly, I suggest you honk instead of cursing. Fudge it. Fudge this fudging ship. Fudge. I love fudge. I wonder if you can get fudge through HelloFresh. Okay. Do we need to communicate with the... No? Oh, okay. I guess we have to go up here and then it lets us jump. I didn't realize that. Okay, so why all that shit's doing that? And I want some flan. I'm putting like stuff that swamp Germans made. Or is flan not flan? Does anyone have one of those like chairs that dunno? Does anyone have any? Oh, there we go. There's the stuff I need. Does anyone have any of those chairs where you have to like, you have like a mechanical winch and it like raises, and then because I've got one of those chairs, and every now and again I forget that it's gone all the way down, and then I raise it and I go, wow. You tell me. Okay. I'm gonna get this ship to mine that. Chair is broken. Oh yeah, you got the ergonomic chair, right? And then it just broke. There we go. Okay. And then it broke 2 weeks after I got it. That was half a year ago. I have told you before, and I'll tell you again. Dude, you need to get yourself a replacement, dude. Before it goes out of warranty. You silly bean, you. Right, let's head this way. Oh, I know. I just don't care now. Oh, you'll care. When your spine crumples into itself, you'll care. DX Racer is expensive, but it was worth it for my back since 2000. I don't know what DX Racer is. Is that a racing car? My spine cracks every time I turn my head. Yeah, that sounds bad. Sulfur. That's the original gaming chair. I avoid pretty much anything that has the term gaming in it. I feel like gaming is an advertising ploy just to add 20%. Gaming does not mean cheap. Gaming means extortion. It always has. They just take an office chair and go, bam, gaming. Put some red on it. Bam, gaming. Like, isn't that just the same chair, but you've just made it slightly red and charged 3 times for it? Bam, gaming. Just one of those big words used to make people reflect by the... Yeah, like RGB. RGB is another one. People love their RGBs. RGB and gamer go hand in hand. RGB gamer lights. Indeed. Okay, let's pull in. I can't say that yet. RGB real gamer bro, so he gets it. I was gonna talk about the nature of sponsorships, and then I realized I'm being sponsored right now, so I should probably hush up about that. Wait a minute. Okay. I think. Which is rare for me, but I have started thinking. Hitter. There it is. Look at that. Woohoo! No man, seriously, this is one of the best chairs I bought. Chairs last a year. Big and tall. I mean, good for you, Descent, but doesn't detract from gaming marketing. Okay, let's start mining this one out. Cool. So they'll start producing the resources we need for that. And you're almost there. That's good. You think, wow, every time I try it hurts, so I refrain from doing it. Mate, that's what I call getting lucky. Simple as. Okay. Whoa, whoa, what the fudge? Okay, well that's jumping. That thing is huge! Engage! Not all ships are ready to make a hyper jump. Jumps... Okay. I don't lose them, do I? I can have ships in multiple systems, right? Or is that gonna... Wait, does anyone know if I'm gonna lose all my ships? Or can I have 2 ships? Okay, let's cancel and save. Am I being a dummy? Find out. Resume? It auto save. Okay. We're in the midst of jumping. Okay, we made it through. Okay, how do I jump back to my other... How do I look at my other ships? Flying your ships. Advanced. Yeah, I know how to do that. Cool. Great. Don't really care about that. Commanding your fleet. Here we go. Oh, you can make control groups. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I still have vessels in there, it indicates, I think. I just don't know how to... Uh-oh. I think they're still there, but I can't interact with them as far as I'm aware. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way I can look at those ships. This is slightly annoying because I need to be able to do work from both systems. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but it is kind of annoying. So I don't want to move. I don't want to keep moving my fleet across together. I want to keep different fleets in different systems because that's just easier. But if I have to move all my fleets, has anyone else played this game enough to know if I can move the fleets across? No. Crew squads, yeah, I know all that. I haven't done it, but I know it. Advanced ship designs, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Action reputation, got it. Advanced ship controls, got it. Combat tactics, yeah, got it. Resource management. Huh, didn't know that one. Supply chain, interesting. Hyperjump replays, got it. Okay, we'll reload then. Back to... Am I being... We'll just put them all with hyperdrives, I guess, and move them all across at once. Because if I can't use them, they're essentially dead. I'd have to keep going back, telling them to do things, waiting for them to do it, and then coming along. It's easier to just take the whole fleet. Kind of annoying. I guess the game does that specifically so you don't have multiple systems loaded at once. Might cause issues. Cancel. Okay. You guys done mining? Pretty much. Someone gonna pick that last ore? I mean, most stuff can reduce due to packets. If you're on Wi-Fi, it can be a huge deal. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend ever being on Wi-Fi if you can help it. Obviously, you can't always help it, but there's always ways to mitigate that. Even like a home plug, it gives you a much more stable connection. When I first started streaming, I was streaming on Wi-Fi. And for the first month, it worked like completely fine. I had no issues. And then there was more activity on the router, and then it just caused a bunch more issues. And then I had to get a home plug. Right, okay. We're gonna build a... Okay, whatever. We'll do that in a minute. Okay. I gotta get them back to the station? I'll get them back to the station. Okay. Okay. Ping. So I guess hyperdrive systems are just an easier way to move around. Oh, me neither. My PC will forever be connected and routed via cable. That's not always an option. Very well. True. But it's more an option than you think it is, I would say. I think laziness, it plays a bigger factor into that for a lot of people than anything else. Even though people will make a lot of excuses about it. But you know, if you are feeling lazy, I'm excited to be partnered with HelloFresh. So if you use the code POGHELLOUK2769, nice, to get 50% off your first box and 35% off the next 3 boxes, plus free gifts at strims.net/HelloFreshUK_bandroom. Well then, you get easily cookable recipes straight to your door with all the segmented ingredients. They're ready to go. For 4? 4. Don't worry, Sinfo. We'll convince you to get somehow. I can finally play Diablo. Oh, it's a Blizzard game. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that. I wouldn't touch Diablo. I mean, you do you. I have more than one friend that very much wants me to play Diablo, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Looks ugly as sin, but look at that for now. Diablo is a pre-Activision game, though. So Activision isn't the cause of what happened over at Blizzard by these folks. I love Tomb of Ship. Some long-standing members of the core team of Blizzard, not Activision Blizzard, complicit in some of the actions that took place. Absolutely disgusting. But not a conversation for my partners and me at HelloFresh. HelloFresh has nothing to do with Blizzard. I wouldn't mind making the hypercoil factory. This guy over here needs something. We'll stick that there. Okay. Cool. Now that they got all of those built. Ideally, I'd be able to put another factory here. And then just kind of whiz our way across. But I want to put a factory here and then something else here and kind of parallel it, but I can't. Yeah, I kind of like that it's asymmetrical. It's kind of pretty in a disturbing way. Can I get you two to? What do you mean, dude? Dude? They won't do it? What's the point of having hyperdrives if I can't use them? What? So control 2. This will be our... Wait, so if I then click off. 2. No, what? Organize your ships into flight. No. What? Command points. Yeah, that's fine. Formations. Yeah, got it. Why can't you two move up here like that? Uh-oh. Crash? Can you move up, like, there? I don't... What the fuck? Do you have fuel for your... Yeah, you got tons of fuel in there. Why can't you do it? Should be able to do it. Can you not do it? Do you not have enough power? What's wrong with you? 44%. Is it too... Huh. I don't fully understand that one. What's your hyperdrive capability? 41%. Okay. Huh. Huh. Next to the plate it says it needs 5 or something. I've got loads of them. There's... Inside it, there's... All these lights indicate how many I've got. I've got way more than 5. And in this one, I've got 5. So it should be able to, they should be able to do it. They just don't want to? I mean, worst case scenario, we just go in here and just buy, like, loads more. Shouldn't matter, though. Crew squads and roles. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Commanding your fleet. Tip. You can control groups by pressing Control F. Oh, it's F1 to F8. Okay. So, Control F2. So this group is F2. I'll make my entire fleet F1 and then my attack fleet F3. So this is my trade fleet. Control F1. Cool. F2. Cool. That space. I like the music in this game. Some of it. One song in this game sounds like almost exactly like it's being taken straight from Factorio. Put up comms. It's by 20 for 800. Yep. And this song here sounds a bit like some weird, like, knockoff Star Trek song. Mainly because it does that. Do-do-do-do. It sounds like a knockoff Star Trek. Not bad, but just funny. Okay, and then we'll select you. Right. Select you and transfer resources. Give them Big Bertha to unnamed ship. Give them 20 of those. Cool, okay. So now they're going to take out a bunch of the resources, give it to... Does anyone want to name my secondary ship, by the way? You've got this unnamed mining and production ship that just doesn't have a name. Wow. Wow, we really did scare off Kingdom Era, though, didn't we? Big Bessie. Well, we got Big Bertha. Do you really think it'd be Big Bertha or Big Bessie? Maybe. Not terrible. Big Bertha, Big Bessie. Big deals at HelloFresh UK. Okay. So now that should have, yeah, a good position. We now should definitely be able to take this fleet and warp them across to here. No, okay, I don't know why we can't do that, but it won't do it. Call it HelloFresh. Okay, I'll do that. There you go. Edit ship name info. Okay, apparently I've got capital. The Hello Fresh delivery ship. Designed by Hello Fresh. Bringing... Wait, let me scroll up. Where is it? NutriPie. Where he posted it. Just take all of that. Let's just take all of that. Put it in description/lore. See, look at that. Look, we got. Now I'm gonna put it up on the workshop. Now I'm gonna put it up on the workshop with my code in it. That's how I'm gonna. At the end, just put my code. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, something just happened. What was that? Legendary sponsor. Okay, while that's happening, make that ship move over there. We need to buy more crew for our main attack vessel. That sounds illegal. Probably. I guess the ship would have to be called #sponsored. If I was to do that. Look at us go. Let's speed up. This is taking way too long. Do it for the lols. Do it for the lols. Get blacklisted from HelloFresh. Sponsorship. Apparently HelloFresh sponsorship is like the best sponsorship that you can get sponsored by. They have the best incentive. I coyly say, looking left, looking right. So. Hello? Communicate. Open up hailing frequencies. I want to buy more people for my ship. Cool. Move closer so they can hit. Look up, looking down, looking all around. Cool. We have a full complement. Right, let's fly back to here. Hey, what's that? Okay. You two, while we wait for the other guy, just start mining. You specifically. Start mining that vessel. I really didn't get much from that. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Look at us go! Cool. Bing, bing. Okay. Oh, that was a weird sound. Okay, here we are. Let's now hit the map and then hit what, hyper jump to there. Cool. Then we go. Okay, now how do I go? Jump? How did I do it before? I don't remember. Oh, okay, there we go. It takes so long. Okay, so we figured it out. Fleet's not ready to go yet, but almost. You better not ram into my ship, dude. Okay, here we go. And away we go. So, Banny, how was your day, man? I had an alright day. I just listened to more of my book while I was job searching. Cool, we made it. Nice. Look, I guess we'll head to the nearest station. A little bit concerned about flying through the system. Might be slightly dangerous. We know literally nothing about the system, so you never know. And how's the hunt? Did you find? No, that's the big. I was going to talk about it. The big issue I've been having with job searching is all these jobs just sound like really kind of. You know when you're job searching. I don't know. Maybe you don't job search. Okay, we got targets. Move away. Yeah, that's definitely a station. Okay, we're gonna go around that. Nah, man, we got jobs. I haven't done any job hunting yet. Oh, okay. I forgot who my audience is. But yeah. Sometimes when you're job hunting, you'll find a job and you'll be like, damn, I really want that job. It sounds like exactly, up my line. Nutrient. Barrick asking his audience of elderly men if they job search. Elderly men and tweens. There you go. Let's put that in. Wait, no, tweens can't be on Twitch. And teenagers. There you go. And kids. And a kid, yeah. And literal babies. Literal babies. And if you had, wouldn't you have stayed? If you had, wouldn't have stayed for more than a month. Almost 12, innit? Almost 12. But yeah, a bunch of the jobs I've seen up are just really. The thing I'm being mainly advertised towards is like administration, middle level, really boring office work, data entry positions. Completely fine jobs, I guess. But it's the kind of thing where it just becomes really monotonous, and I mean, I'm still applying for them, and I'll still take them if it comes up. Did you ever into that stuff I sent you? I sent the stuff with the white website that was insanely bright. Yes, I did look into it, and I didn't go for a specific job on the website, but there was the option to upload my details, so it's in their system. I wouldn't mind something slightly nearer. One ship? I can take one ship. Well, yeah. Yeah, Walter White, yeah? But isn't the pay more important? Than my health, Kingdom Hero? No. The battle music in this game is really good. Okay. And it's got a nice transition as well. Okay, so I need to destroy the small reactor without destroying the cockpit. It's never going to work, but yeah. Bring them up. Have them carbon harvest. You won't be healthy if you can't afford food. True. But I won't need to buy food if I'm so enfeebled because I've worked myself into a stupor. It's a balancing act. I've done the work myself into a millstone and slowly be ground down into bone meal. Can't keep doing that anymore. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to make it for another 20 years. The way you're concentrating, you better hurry. Yes, that is the bigger issue as well. Inflation is going to hit, and we'll probably sink into a second recession. I guess the only nice thing about jumping into a new recession is we're going to probably take a bunch of other countries down with us. Smiley face. I'm joking. That's awful. I'm joking. That's not a nice thing at all. We did it in 2008. We can do it again. I'm joking. Not about the recession happening, but... that's fine. Dragging someone down into the mud with you is always fun. But the way global economics info works is not one person gets dragged down, but it's a domino system. So, yeah. We'll see then. If done well, everyone gets go down with them. Yes, quite. Dude, the cost of black market toilet went from 1,000 pesos to 1,000. What do you mean black market toilet paper? Why is that a thing that's on the black market? I'm confused by that one. What, is it better? What, is triple ply banned where you are? Like, you buy packs from people in the street. Just cheaper than the store. Interesting. What happens if you get some and it's been used? I expect for it to be on the brown market. Exactly. Impulse reaction says everything. So yeah, you can't have multiple ships in multiple systems, which is a shame. God, that one ship is like way faster than everyone else. It's all sealed. Fair enough. I guess the resealers just get beaten up. I also get laundry detergent from street vendors too. I love the smell of laundry detergent. It triggers something in my brain that makes me want to eat it. But you shouldn't eat laundry detergent. It's bad for you. What you should be eating is HelloFresh. I'm excited to be partnered with HelloFresh. And if you use the promo code POGHelloUK2769 nice, you get 50% off your first box and 35% off the next 3 boxes plus free gifts at streams.net/HelloFreshUK_Bamrick. You too can enjoy delicious, healthy food straight to your door. How does the bot know when I'm doing it? Bot, are you listening to me? What the? Frick's sake. Bots more. I've got 2 smart bots in my chat. Great segue, thank you. Auto transcribe, baby. That bot knows more than it should, and I am telling you. So listening for F words. Not F words, like fudge. 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 I wonder if fudge triggers it. That would be bad. I've just said fudge 20 times, so let's hope not. What the freaking heck, Bamrack? Why are you pushing the station away, you savage? It's interesting. Oh, we need to look at missions. A level 3 mission, contract with my stations. Okay, we could help with that. It's not worth much, but we could do it. And then we got all these bounties. Just best to take all the bounties. Take it all. There's no punishment for taking it all. Pirate hunter. Oh, just kill pirates. Easy. Also repost. This sometimes really gets me Ivorian vibes. Ever played that? I think I played a tiny bit of Ivorian. And we talked about, I think Ivorian's the one where you could set up a server. We talked about setting up a server like ages ago. And I was like, would people play that? And the response was a resounding shrug. So I never actually set it up. Hello. Hey, dude. Accept all things and secretly run into something. So, I played a tiny bit. I might set up a server, actually. We were talking about it last stream about what could the new server be, because I couldn't think of a game. Maybe something like Avorion could be fun. From what I was told with people who have set up servers in the past, Avorion is prone to getting memory leaks in the server. I think it's been stabilized from when I was talking to someone about it. Oh, this guy's way faster. So I'd probably try and set it up as a persistent server and let people do what they wanted. But, yeah. My server provider does Avorion, so we could do it. I never really played it, but I'd be up for it. I like space games. This guy is, like, faster than me, so I'm unable to... Hey, dude. I was trying to kill the other dude, but he's just left, so I'm going to kill you instead. Maybe, yeah, I'll play it on stream. See how I feel about it. So, if I blow up... Let's see how this works. That's way closer than he should be. There we go. We might need to... Oh, we don't even need to repair. Shield held. Oh, have you ever seen the new mutagen lore for DDA? No, I don't read the lore anymore. It's written like... It's written by someone who's doing their first English assignment. Okay, where is the... Okay. I've got to go here. Transfer crew. Okay. The back burner. Send initiate transfer to 1. Okay. Okay, so this is how you get your own get your ship from your enemies. There's no reactors, so this thing is not going to fly for very long. No way I can afford that right now. I mean, if we could just stick a reactor in it, we could get it going. There's nothing out there. Okay, let's tell it to try and get back to here. It's not gonna make it, but you know, it might. It's gonna run out of fuel before it gets there, I think. But if we can get it back, it's a new ship. There it is. Now it's dead in the water. I guess technically I could... Okay, this is gonna be dumb, but... Let's try this. Oh, the monsoon does need repairing. Not much, though. Just come up behind it, and then, That guy dead? He shouldn't be dead, he should be fine. I don't think it's fully run out of power. Wait, can't he just hyper? Let's just go manual control. Wait, is this thing not... Yeah. Wait, why are you shooting? Oh, I accidentally... Okay, this is... Here we go. And then we just kind of... And then we just kind of... And then we just keep doing that to the station. Simple. But... Because mutagens are now epigenetics from different versions of you or traveling through dimensions with a catalytic mutagen. That's so tough. So instead of doing different like dimensions, they're doing different realities? Okay. Seriously. Kevin and Co need to stop their terrible fanfic writing. It's quite... If the main thing they're contributing is this D-level writing, maybe they should just hand in the towel. Because... No, I'm not going to voice my opinion. The way all of them talk about it on their Discord, on Reddit, on everything, they're so innately negative, I'm not going to interact with them. A long time ago I might have. But... No. They don't get that much energy out of me. I will happily sit here and dump on their lore, but they don't actually get that energy out of me anymore. They're not worth it. Now, if the Bright Knights team came to me and were like, hey, well, not even me, but they wanted feedback, I'd definitely give it to the Bright Knights team. But a consistent output of visceral and negativity from the dev team is just... You get banned repeatedly on a regular basis, though. Also, Satellite, one question. Which subreddit are they asking for feedback on? The real one or their terrible one? Eric is not on the mod team. He's a core member of the development team. Cataclysm and... Which one's that? Is that the one they made? Because they were annoyed of the mods on the other one, or is that the one that's referred to as the unofficial one? Can't remember anymore. I haven't gone there over there in ages. Okay, the ship's there. It's the only one I know. Oh, I guess you missed the whole... They're making their own subreddit because they were annoyed about the... I think the one they made is called Cataclysm CDDA, like, dev or something, or... And there was a whole thing when they first made it where they were like, this is the official one, and then the unofficial one that everyone goes to had a link to their one that was like, oh, this is where the devs are, and, you know, this is how you communicate with them, and this is where they're going to stop putting their updates here, and they're going to put them over there. And then the official one just didn't want to acknowledge the one that everyone uses. It was kind of sad. Good to see it die to death, though. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to move over here and do some of this work. We're pretty heftily equipped to... We're going to start gaining more and more money. People suck because they suck. Sucking is something that we all do. Do you know what doesn't suck? Uh-oh, pirate. Not to dump on what you enjoy, Satellite. I just find the overall mantra of Cataclysm and CDDA quite negative. And whenever I engage on it now, it just seems to envelop more negativity. HelloFresh? HelloFresh! I'm excited to be partnered with HelloFresh. And if you use the code POGHelloUK2769, nice, to get 50% off your first box and 35% off the next 3 boxes and free gifts, go to strums.net/HelloFreshUK_banrick. Today! Hoping that. The audio kind of cut, unfortunately, there. You want me to do it again? Sorry, guys. My audio unfortunately cut. So, just to reiterate, I'm excited to be partnered with HelloFresh. Use the code POGHelloUK2769. Get 50% off your first box and 35% off the next 3 boxes. And free gifts at streams.net /HelloFresh UK_banner. Just so you know, our customers are busy families who enjoy the convenience and variety of our products. From the 6 set recipes that take about 30 minutes to cook and require minimal equipment and cleanup, to the ease of getting everything delivered straight to their doors, by taking care of the annoying bits, we allow customers to save time and enjoy the fun part, cooking. Oh, and eating too. Work somewhere work wishes I was this dedicated, you know? My job is like, can't Banrick be like this at work? Dunno, lol. Dunno, lol. I might put more thrusters on this because this is just way too slow. We can't even keep up with any of these guys. Okay, pull back. He is like beelining it towards us. Wait, are they both? Okay, two on one. I can do this. Here we go. Oh, you're easy. You're small fry. Okay, you're a bit more of an issue. Okay, you knocked out. Okay, dude, if you could stop flying around with no weapons, that'd be great. Hey, bud. How's it going? How's it going, guy with no weapons? You alright? I'm alright. Watch this. You're dead. So, I could take this second back burner and fly it back. Do I want to do that, though? Do you think it's worth it to capture a second one of these and fly it back? And then try and merge the two into, like, a bigger ship? I don't know how I would do that. I don't know if you can combine ships. I mean, dude is asking people on Reddit for feedback. It's not everyone is on the Git discussion thread. If people have constructive criticism feedback and not just, lol, your idea is terrible, then they should participate in this discussion at least. But Satellite, it's way too late. For years and years, people have wanted to give feedback and been told, lol, no, or you don't get it, or if you're not a contributor to the project, then your opinion doesn't matter. Now that they've had a 180 switch, and that includes Eric, before you say, oh, Eric isn't that way, because he is. What do you want from me? You want me to say, oh, gee, now they've had a change of heart and they're actually taking more and more input. Okay. Like, I don't know what to tell you on that one. I don't know what's happened in their developer structure for them to finally want to actually interact more with it. I think they just want validation to say that they've actually tried to talk to the community, and the community has been like, oh no, we don't like that. And they're like, well, we tried. Because they built the community up to a point where it could be quite vitriol, and I agree, the community can be quite vitriol. Elements of the community can be like very distrusting of the development team, but they have a reason to be. If you keep rattling the cage over and over again, and then when you go and try and feed the thing in the cage, and the thing tries to bite your hand off, and you go, look at this horrible monster in the cage. It's like, yeah, because you rattled the cage for years. I'm not claiming people are one way or the other. I'm saying him engaging in conversation, and so I judge him on that. Yeah, but you're judging someone on something where someone's been in the hot seat for a long time, and they finally stood up and go, actually, I want to hear what the people have to say. Like, okay, but he's been sitting there for years. He's making an effort now, but you can't just say that effort is in a vacuum. You know? If I was, for instance, flying the Monsoon here, had all my ship weapons and power shut down, and had enemies beating on it, but near the last minute I turned on the shields and went, okay, let's fight these guys. It's like, well, you wouldn't take that in the vacuum that I'm finally trying to defend myself. You take it for the fact where you just sat on your laurels and didn't do anything for ages. It's like, you don't get to judge the action in a vacuum. It's preceded by the amount of inaction that's led up to it, you know? And it's interesting that it's the lore that they're getting the most feedback on, when it's the mechanics that a lot of people ripping and tearing. I'm just saying, it's really, in my opinion, a token gesture. You can say, wow, they're really going for something, but it's like, when all of this stuff started happening with the future dimensional humans that come back from the past and give CBMs, when they ripped out all the CBMs, Eric came out and said, I've been working on this for years. And honestly, a lot of people's responses, mine included, was, if you've been working on this for years, this just isn't good enough. This is just bad. So I don't know what else to say on it, so I'm not going to say anything at all. But I am going to say I'm sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh, the freshest of hellos. That should be their slogan, by the way. HelloFresh, the freshest of hellos. Okay, I'm still debating whether I'm going to send a crew member over to this. This is just an engine at this point, but I do want... I am going to tell them to grab that one, because I want that. But my opinion about the dev team when it comes to Cataclysm isn't a reflection on your enjoyment or the amount of time you've spent in CDDA. You know? If you want to play CDDA, I'm not judging you for it. I'm not lashing out at you. I'm not saying it's your fault for some of the terrible dev choices just because you haven't, you know, revolted or whatever. I'm just putting things in perspective that the people in charge, when it comes to the direction of the development of CDDA, are, in my opinion, incompetent. And I'm being blunt and I'm being honest. I honestly think CDDA would go in a lot better direction if they stepped down and let someone else take over the reins. Because, yeah. But hey, just to change the subject, did you know I'm partnered with HelloFresh? You can use the code HelloUK 2769 to get 50% off your first box and 35% off the next free. Plus free gifts at streams.net/HelloFreshUK_banner. Smiley face. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's one of the reasons I enjoy your quote, it can't possibly be that high. It's 6. I'm supposed to say it 6 times, if you're wondering. I don't know how many times I've said it, that's why I keep saying it. I was counting and I lost count. It was like the 20 of us like, well, I don't have to keep doing it. Are you supposed to say that? What, how many times it is? Okay, I don't know. I'm supposed to remind people and gently usher them towards HelloFresh. I don't think HelloFresh minds. I think if I'm honest with my audience, they'd be more happy with that than me just trying to put on a facade. Again, Salik. I'm not being dismissive, but... Uh-oh. But there's an enemy coming up my rear end, and I need to head him off, otherwise he's gonna kill me. Okay. Take out the guns. I mean, if they're just gonna fly to me, I'm pretty happy about that. I need to get round this guy to his cockpit, but I'm not gonna be able to do that anytime soon. Okay. Maybe I can take that gun out and it'll start spinning. I don't know. There's no... Just keep trying to take the guns out, I guess. Slow it down. And then... I'm just shooting through. Nah, there's no way. Do you think the ships are... No, they're not randomly generated. Ships are designed. Yeah. That's why, going back to the conversation now, that's why I really like Stone Shard. It seems like essentially the core of what something like CDDA is, but actually like developed upon and expanded. I would love to see what Stone Shard is doing and what CDDA is doing and just combine them. Or at least take aspects from CDDA. I wouldn't really combine. I feel like everything about CDDA is at its limits. Okay. The engine, the design, the lore, everything. Okay. Kind of like a situation with like Space Station 13 to Space Station 14. That jumping off, maybe something more modern being made as a shell for Cataclysm would be something I would enjoy. Or think what it would need. Hello, Larry. How's it going? I'm gonna send one crew member to this back burner over here. Wait. No. Okay. Wait, is there a crew member already in this? No. Yeah? This back burner. Okay. Send one member over. Cool. I'm sure it seems deep. Seems wide of a shot. Yeah, CDDA suffers from a time when it was first like coming to life, where a bunch of people had a bunch of different ideas and they just all slammed together. That's the nature of an open source project. That doesn't really know where it's super going. Okay, can I walk back to the station? Do you allow me to do that? No. I don't even know if you're going to make that. I hope so, though. Okay. Let's follow behind it. We're back. It's all good, King. It's all good. And the engine's shut down. Gonna have to, like, nudge it forward now. Bonk! Alright, we're gonna have to take manual control of the monsoon in order to... So we've essentially flown 2 derelict ships back to base. Oh, you do have thrust. Not really, but you do. Got a little bit of thrust there, bud. How far out are we? We're not too far away. This is probably not the most efficient way, and if I had a tractor beam... You moving towards me? Okay. Now you're moving away. Okay, well, coward. Never mind. Okay. But I think we're in that era where there's a reflection of what used to exist and hasn't existed for a time. And people are more willing to try reviving ideas that were a cool concept but didn't land. It's a shame, like a game like Thief, for instance. I know there's the Dark mod. I think the Dark mod's supposed to be a lot like Thief. They tried to reboot Thief, but they didn't at all adhere to what made Thief an interesting concept. And just made it a generic first-person Dishonored clone. What a weird game. I watched someone play for a portion of it. I would hate to play that game, by the way. Just an FYI. I find it fascinating when you see someone try and revive an old franchise and completely miss the mark on what that made that franchise unique and interesting. Like, yeah, it looked not good. Like, Prey, for instance, is a good game. Its only flaw, really, in my opinion, is it used the Prey name. Really shouldn't have done that. But at least it's a good game. It's completely different from the original Prey. Well, the original Prey is also first person. They just shouldn't have used the title Prey, but it was a good game. Whereas, even if you took away Thief in the title of the Thief reboot, that wasn't an interesting or good game. Andromeda's the same way. I was watching a documentary from the lead developer of Dragon Age Inquisition, and he was talking about why Dragon Age was the way it was. And essentially, Dragon Age Inquisition was a huge shift for BioWare to start using the Frostbite engine, I think it's called. Their proprietary engine. They shifted away from whatever they were using before. I think they were using Unreal. And there was RPG systems in it that just didn't exist at all. And he talked about it was a unique position where usually it's the programming and development teams lead and the art teams follow. They get the concepts right, and the overall, like, how levels and environments should be mapped out. But the core systems are being put in place, and that's like the main drive of the project. But with Dragon Age Inquisition, because the engine just didn't have any of these systems in place, the art team led. What would have been a good name for Prey? Well, the Prey reimagining is all about mimics and mimicking and the idea of things not being the way they are. So something like, I don't know, maybe even just like mimic or mimetic. No, mimetic means something else. Mirage? No, because Mirage is a specific thing. Probably like, I don't know, what would be a good name for something that mimics? Dark Mirror? No, because that's too close to Black Mirror. Mimic? Maybe? Mimic just feels a bit too simple. I guess Prey is also simple, so. God, I'm just pushing the ship around trying to get it to port. This is stupid. This is so stupid. How close are we? Station's like right there, so I can just fly it across. He just needs to be close enough that if I want to work on... Okay, there we go. Easy clap. That's what I was trying to do. Easy clap. Okay, almost close enough. That's probably close. Nah, it's not close enough. Okay. I might, while we're here, put more engines on this. I just want it to be a little bit quicker. So we might do that very quickly. Needs a little bit more oomph, you know what I'm saying? There it is, look. We've parked it beautifully. Beautiful! It's gonna ram it right into their spaceship. They probably love that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's open comms. Hail. Let's do... We had some missions. Let's hand those in. Cool. We'll do that mission as well. Might do that mission later. Okay. Okay. We want to get more thrust on this bad boy. Oh, huge thrusters could be good. Might buy huge thrusters and replace the big thruster with a huge thruster. That should fit, right? Let's have a look. If I was to put a huge thruster on this instead, it's not a huge load. The hugest of loads. Nah, it doesn't work. Unfortunately. That does work, but we'll do that. Cool. Huge load! If I could... would be a bad idea. Okay. A minor refit. We need to fix these two up. We'll do that. This game looks very fun. It's very interesting. I enjoy it quite a lot. It's a lot of like on-the-fly building and rebuilding and like adapting and improving. Okay, where do we need to go? Head down there. We'll go to this station and then bounce to that station, I guess. But yeah, I enjoy it quite a lot. It doesn't take too much to rebuild this one. Thank you, Stream Elements bot. Okay. Let's rebuild it in all its glory. And then we'll make changes once we've rebuilt it. Because at the moment, it's just kind of... It exists. I think it's a terrible design. It doesn't have enough crew, if that makes sense. I mean, we know it's not a good design because we can destroy them like they're made of paper. So... we want to take this design and then greatly improve on it. Hey, Mud! How's it going, bud? How's it going, bud, Mud? Sorry, I just need to click on something very quick. Double check. How you doing, bud? Again? Sponsored? Oh, it's the same sponsor. I just had to do it twice. I had to do 2 streams instead of 1. Also, I may have made a slight mistake on the first stream. Smiles. Smiles at camera. But... And it stays live for 18 more days, so... Even though I don't have to do any more streams, it does stay live. So, yeah. Was the bot a mistake? What bot? The HelloFresh bot? What is that, the sponsor? For a company called HelloFresh. Okay, let's start designing this ship. First things first, I want to get rid of... Oops. Not what I'm trying to do, but yeah. A Hello Fresh. A Hello Fresh. That they don't have operations in Brazil. Well, if they do, I'll try and get sponsored by the Brazil department. Straight for you, Mud. Straight to you, Mud. But until then, you can bask in the glory that is second-hand HelloFresh. I think some of the feedback I've heard about people interested in HelloFresh is reduced. What do you mean a reduced refund? What are you doing? Okay, first things first. We want to make this like a new destroyer, so... This thing is a mess of design. I'm actually going to send Big Bertha over to collect a bunch of the resources from this, because we're going to be scooping up a bunch of its parts. Where are you going? Stop. Okay. Okay. It's all good, Mud. We were talking about CDDA a little bit earlier, Mud. Me and Satellite were having a lively discussion. But that lively discussion went quiet. Here we have a service that sells healthy, pre-made food. You only heat up, but it's expensive. Yeah, HelloFresh is all about just, like, raw ingredients at a lower price with recipes intertwined in the system so that you can do it yourself. Sal? Sal? Satellite. He was here? No, not Salford Sal, if that's who you're thinking. I don't think I've ever had Sal in my chat. Okay. We need that very badly. Could raid her one time. I raided her many a time. I used to raid her all the time. Okay. Really? Yeah. Yes, I'm not pulling your leg, Mud. That is true. Okay. Cool. That's another one done. And another one done. And another one done. Okay, cool. So, still need to build up this vessel. Okay. Can I have all of your parts transferred out, please? Because you have a bunch of parts in your inventory. Transfer resources to Big Bertha. Just take everything, and everything. Cool. Cool. Yeah. I like Salford Sal, though. I don't usually watch her, I'm afraid, but I enjoy her overall aesthetic. Though I'm not a big watcher of streams anymore. I tried to watch Krog Smash's streams, I just can't get into them. Too slow for me. Krog's like a great storyteller, but streams just too slow. Like, quality storyteller, just... Hey? You know, that happens. Right, can I get you to... Go ahead and... What else could we do? Banny watch stream of people that scream on me. I tried watching. Well, no, I didn't try watching, but I caught a bit of. Has anyone else heard of the streamer Iron Mouse? I caught a bit of that person's stream. Yeah. Iron Mouse? Yeah, Iron Mouse. From what? Iron Mouse? No, I don't know. From the small amount that I didn't watch Iron Mouse NutriPo, but there was Iron Mouse was on something where I was watching someone else. They were a part of it. And Iron Mouse was there from the perspective of this person who was streaming. And my overall opinion or engagement on the fact was very much like, this is like watching a kid that's had way too much sugar. This is like if you gave a child like caffeine pills or energy supplements. I was like, and you know when people do a bit and they'll do the bit and then the bit will break and then it will continue. Too much sugar. Too much sugar. I can't watch high energy streams. I get that. You know when someone does a bit and then the bit kind of comes to its natural end, or maybe it takes a bit longer. Well, Iron Mouse was doing, I guess, a bit, but it was just essentially screaming, and she wouldn't stop. And I was like, okay. I'm a mute for the stream until that person is not on the stream anymore. So, what is that? Let's have a look. There's something here. What could it be? Secrets? Oh, okay. So yeah, I was just quite curious. I think Iron Mouse normally watch VTuber Paul Osmo streamers. I don't really enjoy. I'm not a person to just paint all VTubers by the same brush, but there's a certain through line. Wow, loud. Are you watching a bit of Iron Mouse? Yeah. There's a certain through line with a lot of VTubers. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we're engaging. Just blast the cockpit. It's literally there. Yeah. The only VTuber I really liked was Axel. He was very chill. Yeah, but Axel really didn't need the VTuber rig. Axel was enjoyable because he was Axel. Like, the VTuber rig didn't add anything to it, in my opinion. He was like a nice cup of, like, green tea. You know, just, relaxing. Whenever I'd watch him, I didn't really even acknowledge that that thing was there in the bottom right. And I had a friend that wanted to stream and they had to set up, you know, a VTuber rig and all that. And I was really like, you don't need that stuff. Like, if you want it, that's fine, you know, it's good to work towards something, but just do what you need to do to get started. Don't get in your own head about the fact that you have to have, like, the whole VTuber rig and do the whole thing in order to stream. It's not healthy. Okay. Banny need to watch Shibidoki stream. It is chaos. I don't watch, just highlights appear on my YouTube feed. Oh, I absolutely hate when that happens. You end up watching one clip that's attached to one streamer, and then it just endlessly gets advertised to you. Yeah. I've had that. I used to like watching Pro ZD. Don't know if anyone know the guy. He's like a voice actor. I used to watch his YouTube stuff, but then all his content got very disinteresting for me. So I was like, I tried using, as I was talking to Melini about, the not interested function. Turns out that function actually doesn't work, and it's counted still as engagement. A highlight enjoy, but I can't consume 2 hours of it. Fair enough, I get that. I've been debating whether to set up a highlights thing on my VOD channel, but I've yet to do it. And I'd have to get better at setting up highlights. I have a button for it, I just never press it. Okay. Let's keep going. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's fly in here. Okay. But yeah, that's the nature of things. Some people are really high energy. But then I don't like too low energy either. I like people that can... Guess we'll fight that quickly. I like a balance, you know? I don't want to watch... hello? Interesting. They... What the hell is this? What the heck is... Oh, it's a missile platform. What the hell? Okay. Kind of strange, but okay. Weird. Wonder if I can take over a missile platform. There must be a station or something here. Okay. Easy clap. Easy clap. I should bring over the boys and have them disassemble some of this. Maybe. Right, you, the HelloFresh delivery ship. I need you over here. Cool. There's another target over there. Do you need repairing? Yeah, you do. A little bit. Not much, though. Okay. So, let's start on building this guy up. Should probably make some communications. Hail. And hand in that mission. And then by a couple crew members. Cool. Get them into the ship. Okay. You talking of streams reminds me that I like smaller streamers because it isn't chaos chat. You can talk with a streamer, but the weird stuff is I'm antisocial. But I don't mind Twitch and voice call on Discord, but I hate talking with DMs, and to me, Discord chat is meh. I don't think Discord, like... I like Discord, I like my Discord. I like dropping in and out, but I don't think it's optimal, and it's really bad if you want to have a conversation with one person. I think. Because then, usually what happens, if it's two people having a conversation, it brings more people in, which is, in theory, good. But then what ends up happening is you end up having 4 or 5 people having these weird like semi-direct conversations with each other through other people also doing the same thing. And then it kind of kills the conversation, so it kind of ends up coming to a conclusion. And then it's like, well, then that kind of defeats the point of the whole thing. It's kind of weird, and then they try and add all this stuff like threads and pinned conversations and mini chat rooms and voice chats and all this stuff, and it just feels, it kind of makes Discord feel quite bloated. I don't have the answer how to do it properly, because obviously if I did, I would make my own platform and start doing that. But yeah, it can be quite a headache. Right, let's get rid of a bunch of this. Get rid of... Huh? Weird. I don't like the reactor being at the front. Let's go ahead and add more storage. I think that's a big issue for this. Too big. Add some storage. Okay, I don't know why it's complaining so much about reduced. I don't know what that complaint means. Oh, we're engaging? No, not directly. DM I hate because to me I feel like I have a responsibility to making talk. Keep going. Yeah, I'm the type of person that when someone DMs me, in my head I'm like, oh, I need to respond. Like I need to always respond, you know? I don't like leaving conversations where I haven't said something, even if it's just, as long as I say goodbye, I don't mind it, but I get that, you know? And then when I don't have anything to say, I feel kind of weird, like I'm just continuing a conversation for the sake of continuing it. No ammo access. Yeah, that's fine. Why is it saying it can't? I just forget. I know you do, buddy. Oh, I know you do. You get too mixed up in your stalkers with your 81 health and you gotta get those X16 plans. I just don't care. Well, no one messages you, Simple, so it's kind of tit for tat. And the problem is, I have a bad issue as well where I'll read a message quickly, maybe on stream, and then because I've read it, I forget that someone had messaged me. I thought I was meant to keep the conversation going no matter what. What, like the party just doesn't stop? Okay. I don't know why it's saying that. Reduced refund. Why? Is that because there's not enough crew? I mean, I'll move you over here. For now. What are you doing? Turn around. You have the ability to turn around. You have the ability to turn around. What is wrong with you? My fault. You know what comes off as rude? What comes off as rude? Transfer crew. Send 5 over there for now. Simple. Well, yeah, but that's the intent, isn't it? Isn't that Simple's whole MO? Isn't that Simple's whole mantra? Okay, so now you have how many crew members? A lot. Let's go ahead and... I don't know why it keeps saying that, but it does. Why am I getting so many pings? What's going on? That's fine. Speed this up. This I'm trying to multitask, it's just not working very well. The mining ship HelloFresh delivery has arrived. Good. Strip this this laser platform of all of its stuff. Cool. While we're doing that, I'm going to move you in to fight the next one. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go to break very quickly. I'll do that in a second. Once we've taken out this missile platform, I'll go to break. Oh, you don't even have missiles, dude. Hey, Malini's back. Look at that. Let's be a bit greedy and see what we can do. Go. Go. I'll be right